Hey there Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Praise You Tarot here on YouTube. This is going to be a general reading for you today. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Filming this, we've only got about a week or so left in May. And I'm not going to ask any particular questions, I'm just going to see what pops out for you. So let's go. I was going to call you Aries, maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Or maybe you have Aries in your chart. Let's see what comes up for you, Pisces. If this resonates with you today, then please remember to give this video a like and subscribe for more updates from me. I've been filming a lot of videos today and they all seem to be a similar story, so I'm hoping actually you have something different here, Pisces. Oh God, okay. You have Temperance, Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Definitely a need to kind of balance things. You may be working very hard, juggling a lot of things at once here. There's a sense of needing to be patient. You may be feeling very impatient about your situation, wanting things to change. It could be causing you a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, lost sleep. You could be arguing with someone. Ten of Cups. You're definitely juggling something to do with your family situation. Someone that you feel is a soulmate. Could be someone from the past, someone you've been with for a long time. Let's get into it. I'm going to clarify this as well for you, Pisces. So your first card, your central energy for this reading is Temperance, which is all about patience. It can also be about kind of balance, alchemy, bringing things together, resolutions. There's definitely a need here for you to kind of balance things in your head, in your life, with your emotions, and to be patient. Five of Swords suggests that you are going through some sort of conflict, and it could be either conflict like arguments in a situation, or it could just be like an internal conflict. Two of Pentacles, definitely juggling a lot, feeling like you have a lot of responsibilities that you have to take care of. Ten of Cups is about the family, the home, emotional fulfillment. Could be staying at home a lot at the moment, obviously, during this time of COVID-19. Six of Cups, you're feeling nostalgic about a situation. Now, I don't know whether this is a separate situation to your home life because you actually have the Devil. I don't know whether there's a temptation here to go into negative thoughts about the past or about the present because of what's happened in the past. There's a certain toxicity which is evident here, which I'm going to have to clarify further. Six of Cups, like I said, is about soulmates. It's also about kind of loyalty, feeling like nostalgic for the past, looking back on someone that you were very close to in the past. It's also a card of second chances, starting again. So we're going to see here, Devil card, like I said, is about toxic energy. Could be codependency, could be here temptation to slip backwards, like I said, into negative thought patterns. Four of Swords, there is some healing for you to do here, Pisces. There is definitely some healing. What I get instinctively is that perhaps a lot of you are having to juggle a lot of things at home. There could be an ex in the picture still, or someone that you think about a lot, which is tempting you back into a situation. But that's what I get first of all, but I'm going to clarify this energy. Clarify this first row for Pisces. Now the World card wanted to come out, but it didn't really come out there. World card could be significant in your situation. It's about coming as far as you can, or like going as far as you can in a situation, but ending out a cycle. You could feel like you've come as far as you can in a particular situation in a relationship, and it actually came out. I mean, you can't make this up. Pisces, it's crazy. So the World card came out, so you're definitely closing out a cycle here, moving into something new. Underneath that is the Ace of Cups. You may be moving into a place of more self-love, of more balance. You may be wanting to take time for yourself. You may be needing to heal from the past. You may be having a lot of issues, I'm getting here, with like mental health, with anxiety, with depression. Chariot, things are changing for you. You are moving out of this situation. It feels kind of stagnant in the past, and now I feel like you're getting moving again. Could be dealing with a Cancer here. Could have Cancer significantly in your chart. Clarify this Two of Pentacles further. What are they juggling? There's definitely some sort of a decision to be made here with a air sign, potentially with King of Swords. You want to be truthful. why I say decision is because the Two of Swords was what caught my attention, but then I realised it was actually the King of Swords on top of that. So it could be here you're making a decision whether to be truthful or not with someone, or whether to dive right in or to be distant. King of Swords is definitely the card of the air sign, so maybe you're dealing with an air sign here, Pisces. But it's also about kind of like intellectual matters, philosophy, communication. This is a very mature energy. So whoever this is, even if this is you, this is very mature. I feel like for some of you, it could be a significant other. This person could be very honest with you, straight down the line, tell you like it is. Can have a tendency to be harsh with their words, can have a tendency also perhaps to be cold with you, to not be emotional with you, to not show their emotions, or to be distant. I get the sense here for some of you, you're weighing up a decision in your mind, death card underneath it, you could actually be thinking about ending it. I'm getting very similar storylines for all people that I'm reading for today, for all of the signs that I've done so far on this channel today. That relationships are coming into a close for some reason. I don't know whether it's a collective thing or what, Pisces, but there is definitely a sense here that perhaps you're tempted at least. I don't know if you're going to end this situation. I feel like this is someone that you're dealing with romantically. It could be in a friend situation as well, or with work, but I'm getting that for some of you this is your like significant other. You're committed to them. This King of Swords energy, whether it's male or female. There's a sense here that you have a home with them, that there is a family perhaps involved, children. You may feel like they're being cold or distant. You may be thinking about the past with them, thinking that of how good things used to be, and also thinking of how like that is now over. You may be thinking about a person from the past also. If it's a separate person from this King of Swords, this person that you're currently with, it could be that you're thinking about an ex, or that you're thinking about someone in the past that you felt was your soulmate. You felt very kind of involved with them. You're feeling a sense of nostalgia here with the Six of Cups, and I feel like it is connected to this King of Swords energy. You may feel kind of emotionally unfulfilled at the moment in your family life, and that is what is causing you to look back at happier times, either with the person that you're currently with or with a person that you had in the past. It does speak here of a second chance. I feel like for some of you it's become quite toxic in this energy. You may be tempted to continue in this relationship even though it's not serving you. You may be tempted also to go back with someone from the past. We're going to clarify that further. Now, when I was looking at King of Swords, you get Page of Swords. Could be here that there is a child involved, a very bright child. Could also just be that you are perhaps a little bit younger than your significant other. Page of Swords is about kind of learning, education. Could be a situation here where you both work. I want to say in education, I'm getting like lecturers or something. Maybe you lecture for a living, or if there's just like an intellectual connection between you. Even if you don't work together, I feel like you have intellectual conversations, philosophical conversations. You might have a lot of ideas bouncing back and forth. It's definitely like a meeting of minds, which I feel like was similar to a reading I did, I think, for Cancer. And you have the Chariot here, so it could be also you're dealing with a Cancer, or you have Cancer in your chart, Pisces. You also have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Empress. Three of Wands is about expansion, wanting to expand, and kind of waiting for the right time to go for it. I feel like there could be a project that you're working on, or just that you could be feeling like you want this new lease of life, but you're hesitant to go for it at the moment. I feel like partly it's because you're wanting to heal, and part of what you're trying to heal from is this toxic energy, whether this is current or in the past. And I also feel like you're just feeling incredibly guarded at the moment. You may feel wounded by this situation that you're in, Pisces. You may feel very wounded by this King of Swords, this person that you're currently with. You may be wounded from a situation in the past which you need to heal from before moving on. The Empress, you may actually be pregnant here, Pisces. Obviously that's not going to resonate with all of you, but if you are able to get pregnant at this time, maybe you are feeling like you want to get pregnant. I also felt earlier this energy of like children. There could be a situation with children or pregnancy which is either significant in your situation, preventing you in some way from moving on. You may feel trapped because you are currently pregnant, or you want to get pregnant, or something like that. Let's clarify the Six of Cups for you, Pisces. Let's clarify the Six of Cups for you, Pisces. Four of Pentacles nearly came out. I feel like there is a situation in the past that you're holding on to. You may be holding on to a particular situation or a person from your past. You may be still needing to get over your ex. I'm just going to be honest. someone who's very proud, someone who you were with at the time that made you feel very happy, who made you feel very secure. You felt like it was wish fulfillment. I'm getting here almost like a first love. It could be your first love here that you are thinking of in the past. It's almost like nothing else since then has really measured up to them. They felt like your soulmate. Maybe it was a mutual energy. You have deep emotions for them, and I feel like you still have deep emotions for them. I feel like that is what is preventing you from moving forward, but I also feel like your current situation with your current person is what is causing as well some sort of toxic energy, because it's not only that you feel like um, you have an ex or like a certain situation from the past that you need to get over. I also feel like your current situation with this King of Swords energy is not so great either, which is kind of accentuating and emphasizing the fact that you feel this way about this person in the past. It's almost like you're comparing them, you're comparing the energy of both of them and thinking like this person that you have doesn't quite match up, or like that it's never going to be as good as it was with them. I'm getting like it was a first love or like a soulmate. Um, Four of Wands here. Could be that you were married in this situation, or could be that you were married to this person in the past. And getting for some of you, maybe you married them very young and then it didn't work out and now you're with someone else. The King of Swords. Clarify this Devil. Yeah, you got the same card here. You got the card of the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. You're very wounded by this situation. If this was a relationship, a commitment, a wedding, a marriage that didn't work out for you, you're still wounded by this. I feel like this was in the past. Obviously, it could be in your present situation. If it's in the past or your present, you need to heal from this situation before moving on. Underneath there is Five of Cups. This situation disappointed you massively. I almost feel like with this person, with your Six of Cups, they made you feel very happy, and you really felt like they were wish fulfillment. I feel like this you thought was your happily ever after and it didn't work out. That's what I feel. Very specific storyline, so it's not going to resonate with every single person. But I feel like you were with this person. You could have been very young when you were with them. It could have gone on for a very long time. I feel like there was some sort of commitment, even a marriage between the two of you. You could have had children with this person also, been very committed. And for some reason it didn't work out. I feel at the moment you are with someone else. If you're not with someone else, then there's a sense here that you're still healing from it. But I feel like for some of you, you've tried to move on, you're with someone else, but it's not quite what you want. You're still having to heal from the past. If you're not with anyone else and you still have to heal here, there is definitely some wounds that have been inflicted by this past situation. Clarify the Devil card here. Oh my goodness, what is this? Right, you have a lot of cards popping out here, so I'm just going to pop them back in and continue. I don't want to give you too many. What is this Devil card here? I feel like a lot of you as well, you're very in your emotions at the moment. Pisces, being a water sign, obviously you will be kind of in touch with your emotions, sensitive, intuitive, etc. I feel like you're going through a really emotional time, is what I get. And a time of like great healing where you need to kind of heal those emotions from the past, that past energy. Yeah, you want balance again. You have a few cards here that are about balance. There's something here about an imbalance, or like you're giving something to someone but you're not getting it back. What you really want is balance, and it's disappointed you. The imbalance here has disappointed you. I feel like almost you thought that it would be balanced, or you thought that there was a mutual energy, but really there is an imbalance here, and that is what is disappointing you. I get the sense for some of you that you felt Ten of Cups again, and you have the Victory card here, which is Six of Wands. I get the sense here, and again, I know that this, I'm kind of turning positive cards negative here, and it's not because I'm trying to make this a negative reading. I would usually read this as there being a victory coming in where you feel incredibly emotionally fulfilled, and I feel like for some of you that is the case, that is what is coming in for you. But because of the placement here of the Ten of Cups in your the first part of your reading, I almost feel like either you're going to try and have a second chance with this person from the past because you feel like they are your soulmate. You feel like they are the only one who can really emotionally fulfill you, and it's going to make you feel very happy about it, right? I feel on the negative side of things, this is about in the past what your hopes were for this relationship, where you felt very almost arrogant about the relationship. You really felt like you were getting everything you wanted and you spoke too soon. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. Um, Clarify this Ten of Cups times 2. Clarify this Ten of Cups times 2 for Pisces. And again, there could be children involved. There could be like family members getting involved. There was some sort of betrayal here. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. There was some sort of betrayal. I feel like someone left unexpectedly. Someone was planning to leave. You were planning to leave. There had to be an escape plan, because this is about kind of lining things up, and this is a kind of betrayal, lying, cheating, stealing, right? I feel like either this person kind of, I want to say like they walked out on you whilst you're pregnant, or obviously roles can be reversed, right? So if you're a male watching this, like just know that this may be you, or it may be associated with your story in some way. Like someone may have walked out on you when you had children around, or like left you out in the cold. I feel like that. I feel like as well maybe they were manipulative, they were plotting against you, they were trying to like gaslight you, like making you feel like you were going crazy. There's definitely an energy of betrayal here, and again I feel like this is in the past, but it's like a past energy that you still haven't moved on from. Oh, what's this? 3 cards. I'm not going to take them, sorry, I'm going to carry on. Yeah, someone moved away here. It could be you. Could be that you had to move away from your family or your friends to commit to this relationship, and it made you feel very cut off. Could be you felt that they were manipulative, controlling, that they controlled your every move, that they were guiding you to a specific conclusion that wasn't correct. I really get like mental, emotional abuse here, like gaslighting, like making you think you were crazy or cutting you off from people. But I get that you moved away from this. I get that, again, this could be the same person that you thought was your soulmate, and this is what made it even like more difficult to swallow when it happened, because you really felt like they were the one. Yeah, you feel very guarded in love now, I feel. Even if you are in this relationship right now, you feel very guarded. You feel like you have to like put up a guarded position. You've definitely built walls for yourself. But I see that you will kind of want to move forward, like you're sick of like being in this energy. The Hierophant, yeah, you may be exploring spirituality, you may be exploring religion, religious practices. This is a card again of like balance, wanting to balance things out. It's also a card of like inner learning and learning in general. You may be going through a period of healing, of learning about yourself, learning about what happened in the past. It's also about kind of rules, regulations. You may have felt very restricted in your position, and you may feel at the moment very restricted in your position because of the kind of mental pain that you've been through. You may also be in a new marriage. I feel like for some of you, you may have remarried. If this, you know, either you've been married twice, or if this is just one marriage here, I feel like there was a commitment of marriage, for example. It doesn't have to be marriage, but like a high level commitment, and there was betrayal within here. Yeah, you are moving forward here. You are moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles. You could also have someone new coming in here, moving forward towards you. What is the advice for Pisces in this situation? I feel like for some of you as well, you're impatient, or you feel like you're kind of hard on yourself. Like you tell yourself like, why haven't I moved on? Or why haven't I healed? And maybe even other people tell you that. Like, why haven't you healed? It was so long ago. Why, you know, why can't you move on? And I feel like you want to move on, and you are making progress towards that. It's just, it's very slow progress, and maybe people don't understand how sensitive you are or how much it hurt you, this situation in the past. So I would just be very aware of people that like act like friends but really they don't support you. Same with family members, and just know that you are moving forward at this time. You are moving forward to something better, and just because it feels like it's slow progress doesn't mean it's no progress at all. The King of Swords has come out again, so clearly this is an important character in your life. What is the advice here? Okay, you have Ten of Swords as well. cut out anything that doesn't serve you. I feel like that's what the advice is. King of Swords is someone that you could be with at the moment, and I've got to say, I don't see them in necessarily a positive light. Obviously, you will know your relationship better than me, Pisces. So if that's not your story, then that's not your story. Please don't like dump someone because because I say this because they're not positive. I really don't get much from them from this reading. However, I feel like from your perspective, maybe they come across as being very honest, very cold. They can be cruel almost. I almost feel like this situation may become toxic with them, or it could be that this is the situation that I've been describing, that it is with this character, the King of Swords. Could be an air sign. I get Aquarius for some of you. What I feel like is that if this connection is no longer serving you, then you need to kind of be honest with this person. You need to cut it out of your life. Ten of Swords is almost like a card of like endings, but it's also like being done. Like you're in so much pain, you can't take anymore. You could feel really like this person is overbearing, like there's nowhere for you to go. You feel restricted. So I would just be really careful of whoever that you're entering into a relationship with, or the current connection here. Again, you got Knight of Pentacles and you got Judgment. So Knight of Pentacles, again, it's like there's either someone moving towards you with an offer that is going to really help you. It could be a love offer, could be friendship, anything, right? Or this is you. I feel like this is more you. You're making slow progress towards a better future for yourself. You need to make a decision about what you're going to do next. And that may involve ending a situation that is no longer serving you here, Pisces. But also I feel for the Judgment card, it's like you're discovering yourself again. You're discovering your inner calling, your inner worth. And I feel like this is what this reading is really saying. It's like you are going through a long, large period of healing that is really important for your growth, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I feel like at this time you may be feeling very emotional, and it's because of some kind of betrayal that happened to you in the past. The way to deal with this is to take things slowly and to realize that slow progress is still progress here, Pisces, and also that you need to establish some balance in your life by healing these wounds from the past. So I hope this was helpful for you today, Pisces. If this did resonate with you, then please remember to give this video a like and subscribe for more updates from me in the future. See you on the next one. Bye.